So we're here at Legoland today to check out their new Mythica area of the park, which has got their new flying theatre, Flight of the Skyline I believe it's called. Really excited to get on it after hearing the reviews from it, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be as good as I'm expecting. But yeah, as I say, it's a bit cloudy today, but it is about 20 degrees so far, so I'm assuming it's going to warm up later today. Best thing about this park is the views, because like, as you look over here, just as you come in from the top, there's Windsor Castle straight over there. I'll try and hold the camera steady. And if we zoom out again and then zoom that way, which I don't know if I'll be able to get in further enough, there's London in the background and Heathrow Airport. Yeah, the views are absolutely great from here at the top. So yeah, I think we'll head on down to that area and make his way over to that area of the park, Lego Mythica.
Once again, please mind the bump. After bridges have lowered, lift up your lap bar. Please remain standing at all times, keeping arms and legs inside your hydrogen pods. No jumping or bouncing.
So, Lego Mythica, as a whole, the area is great, really nicely finished off. I think it's definitely an improvement of what was already there, especially the retheme of the existing attractions. So, Flight of the Skyline, definitely a must-ride attraction if you come here to Legoland. One of my favourite flying theatres I've done Soaring, obviously the one at Ferrari Land at Portaventura, and that one now, and that sits definitely up there with Soaring. Definitely better than the one at Portaventura. Whether it's better than Soaring or not, I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm definitely going to have to ride it later today just to get that second thought. But overall experience, my first impressions, definitely a welcome attraction here at Legoland, and a must ride if you come down here. So I think we're going to make our way over to Atlantis, or it was Atlantis, I don't know what it's called now. Again, that's changed its name, so until I get over there I'm not 100% sure what it's called. So we're going to make our way around there and do that next, and then probably on to Monster House Party, I believe. But yeah, overall pretty busy here as expected again, but the weather's nice so we can't moan too much, and I used to see in the last shots the carps down here are all hungry. Nice to see the fishes. So yeah, I think we're going to make our way around the resort now and go over that end of the park. Wow! So there you are, no it won't Atlantis anymore, Deep Sea Adventure. So this is what we're going to head on to next and try it out, because I never got a chance to go on it when it was at Atlantis. It was closed last time we came, so fingers crossed it's alright.
All living together. Reefs are home to 1/4 of all marine life. In fact, corals are sea creatures too.
We're off to a flying fish stop.
come off Deep Sea Adventure. Overall, I actually really enjoyed it. It was the first time doing it. I actually thought it was a nice ride. Wouldn't have waited longer than we did. We only waited 10 minutes for it, but I definitely wouldn't have waited an hour for it. But overall, I thought it was very nice, nicely finished. So I think we're going to head over around to Monster House Party next and go back on that, as we probably my favourite fun house in the UK currently, so it would be nice to get back on it. So yeah, I think we'll head down there next.
So let's have a wee and come back. If you have an accident,
one thing to know while we are down here at Miniland, there's a restoration project going on currently. There's a lot of the older areas of this Miniland, mainly the London section and the few of this area around here, because all up behind me is all the newer section. For example, the Santa Pod Raceway here has had all its drag racing element. ripped up, which I'm assuming will be going back in. I can't see why they'd take it out. But yeah, it's nice to see doing this, carrying out these works just to give it all a bit of TLC and spruce the area up. It's nice to see.
The rocket is a Saturn 1D, which is over 67 meters tall. The Lego model is 2.75 meters tall and built to a scale of 1 to 25. Also represented are the final pre-launch checks. Next to the launch platform are the launch tower, which is nearly 107 meters tall.
Stop. Yeah, she said I'm stopping. You can't do it. Jonathan's there. Look. She's going to find him.
So we're back down here in Mythica to try out Flight of the Skyline again, just for a second time round. I'll give my thoughts again after this ride and let you know what it's going to be like, what my final verdict is on it after having a second ride. Should be able to give you a bit better opinion than what I gave this morning. 80-minute wait, so it's going to be a while till we get on it, but yeah, looking forward to it. So that's it, we've had our second ride on Flight of the Skyline, and definitely just basically backing up what I said this morning, definitely a great addition to this park. 100% make sure you ride it when you come down here to Legoland, as it's 100% what this park needed. Overall thoughts, it's hard to change my opinion from this morning because unfortunately we got the same seats, literally the same seats as we did this morning, which is a shame, as I would have liked to have tried the middle as we were right at the top. Main negative with being the ride, if I'm going to pick faults with it, is literally, like I say, from the top gondola you can just see the tops of the screen, but it doesn't really affect the ride that much. Like I say, to get a proper full in-depth review you'd need to sit bang smack in the middle on the far seat towards the middle, if that makes sense. But other than that, like I say, that's just picking faults of the ride. Overall, definitely a great attraction. Love to see one come to Alton Towers or Thorpe Park. It's definitely the future of simulator rides and stuff like that. Overall, if I place it between the top three, which is obviously, I think Soaring's still going to be number one. I think this is just because the story on this one I don't like as much as Soaring, but that's just because it's more Lego based, obviously. But that's not saying it's not a good story overall, because like I say, it is close. I just prefer Soaring overall, if I'm completely honest, but it's definitely better than the Ferrari one at PortAventura. This has come from someone who's really into cars as well, so yeah, I definitely highly recommend this one over the PortAventura one if you've done that already, as I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. But yeah, so I think that's it now. We're just going to head over to Monster House Party, Monster Party House, whatever it's called, the Vekoma Madhouse, you know what I mean. And we're going to head over there next, just we didn't manage to get on it earlier because it broke down. So we're going to get that done, and then I think that'll be it for us today. It's just about nearing 6 o'clock when the park closes. So yeah, I'll wrap it up when we get towards the top of the park, and once we've been on Monster House. But so yeah, fishes are still out from this morning. Look, it's still wanted food. So yeah, I think we'll head round there next. So that's it from us here at Legoland Windsor today. Hope you've enjoyed this video. We'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.